Hey guys, what is up? It's Courtney Lynn and welcome back to my channel. Since we are spending our summertime traveling across America in this RV, in this motorhome, I thought I would show you guys our cleaning routine and also bring you along for an RV tour since some of you had asked for that. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it and get you guys started today on some cleaning motivation. A quick little tour of this RV, this motorhome that we're traveling in this month. Let me just show you kind of where everything's at and where I sleep. Alright, so this is when you first walk into the motorhome. We just walked past the driver chair, and this is of course when all of the pop-outs have been slid out. So this motorhome has 4 pop-outs, 2 in the front and then 2 in the back. And we have a full kitchen, we have a full area to eat dinner or lunch. We have 2 beds up here in the front, and then of course the driver's seat and the passenger seat both can be turned around and are fully reclining. And we just have our whole little setup in here, and I'll go through a little bit more detail, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys the gist of this motorhome. Here, this is our kitchen. We have a microwave that also can be used as an oven. We have our stove top, our little baby coffee machine, and of course our water machine that we love to travel with. Then over here, this little area, we like to use these little, they're like shower, I forget what they're called. Just like a shower organizer thing. They have suction cups on the back of them, and we section it to this little mirror back here. So when we're traveling, we can put small items in there and they're not going to fall, or we can put our drinks in there and they won't fall because there's not many cup holders in here. Obviously, this is our refrigerator. We have a full fridge and freezer in here. And then this is our seating for dinner. And this table does extend, come out further, so then we can push it right back in and save space. There we go. And then we have storage all above this area, and then also below as well. This couch folds out into a bed, and this couch folds out into a bed as well, and we have an air mattress on this one. Then moving on into the middle of the motorhome, this area goes back into our bathroom and shower area. And right by the shower, we have a sink, full vanity with lots of storage above and below, and then our shower. And then we have a separate room for our toilet. And this is really nice to have that extra room, and it also has an extra sink, so more vanity space and more storage in this room as well. And let me tell you, 2 sinks makes a big difference when 5 people are in one RV. Now we've moved on to the back bedroom, and this is the room that has 2 pop-outs, so the bed slides out and also the dresser side slides out as well. And please excuse the quilt on the bed. I know it doesn't match. We do have a quilt that matches, but it's very heavy and not very convenient for the summertime. So we went with the quilt, and then all of our pillows and blankets that we use, we just set here throughout the daytime. But this is also very nice. We have a full closet, and we have a lot of storage to put all of our things. So let's get cleaning today, guys. So whether you are cleaning along with me or you are here looking for motivation to get your day started, thank you for stopping by. I'm Courtney Lynn, and like I said, we are spending this summer traveling across America, and as my shirt says right now, we are actually in Georgia, and we have been here for about a week. We've been staying with some friends, and the reason that we are traveling is because my dad is a minister, and our family travels each summer, and we minister in different churches. So Georgia is where we have been this week, and we've been spending time with some of our bestest friends, and we have loved being with them. But today I'm just getting the RV cleaned up. We are going to be leaving in a few days to go to our next stop, so it was definitely time for a refresh, and plus I needed to film another video for you guys and keep my YouTube channel going, so I just figured I might as well bring you along. And if you're brand new and you have never been here before, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel If you are looking for cleaning motivation or home decor inspiration, whatever you're looking for, organization ideas, I hope this place is a place where you can find all of those things. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Hit that little bell next to the subscribe button so that it will notify you whenever I post a new video, which right now is every Monday morning at 9:30 a.m. and that's Pacific Standard Time. So Eastern Time would be 6:30 every Monday morning. Right now I'm just using some glass cleaner and a microfiber cloth on the countertops. I love the way this glass cleaner looks on these countertops. It makes them shine really well, and I feel like it's not a hard cleaner on the surface. I feel like it doesn't do anything bad to this granite, so I feel safe about that. And I did want to mention that this RV is my dad's parents, my grandparents' RV, and they so graciously let us use it every summer, and we are so thankful to be able to use it, and they're so sweet to let us use it, and we are very grateful for that. So this area over here, I've already shown you guys in the tour, but obviously this is our only table and chairs that we have in here. We do have 2 more chairs that look almost exactly like these. They're collapsible, and we actually store them under the bed in the back room, and we only get those out when we are stopped for like a few days at a time. We haven't gotten them out for this week because we really haven't eaten or cooked any meals here in the RV yet because we've been with our friends, but the next week we will be using them a ton, and I'm going to be also making a video about our vacation week that we'll be taking on this trip. So stay tuned for that, and make sure that you're subscribed so you'll get notified about that. We brought our Dyson cordless vacuum on this trip, and as many of you know, we have a Dyson and a Musu cordless vacuum. We just decided to bring the Dyson this time, and this is the easiest way to keep our floors cleaned is with a cordless vacuum, because honestly, who wants to pull out a big old vacuum, plug it in, and worry about the cord when you can just use that little cordless vacuum and whip all around the RV? And so we only brought our cordless vacuum, and it's been working really well for us. I'm using the same glass cleaner and microfiber cloth to clean the refrigerator, the outside of it at least. I'm not doing a deep clean today. We seriously have not been on this trip very long, like a week, and we cleaned it very deeply before we left, so it was not in need of like a refrigerator clean out yet. It will be getting that way soon, and I don't know if I'll film another video of the deep cleaning process. If you guys would like to see an ultimate RV clean, let me know down in the comments below. I can always film that for you guys. But today I'm just making sure everything is dusted, everything's disinfected, the bathroom's wiped down, the bathroom's scrubbed, I guess I should say, and that the floors are vacuumed and cleaned very well. I also was really enjoying the little bitty RV that we are in comparison to our home, because the cleaning was so nice today. And these rugs that we have at the front were too thick to vacuum, so I just decided to take them out. I shook those out, and then I'm just gonna vacuum all around these chairs up here. If you have never traveled and done a road trip with your family, I would highly encourage it. Seriously, all of my life, every summer, my family has taken a road trip of some sort, whether it's in an RV or it's in just a regular vehicle, but it is some of the best memories that I have with my family, and I encourage you guys to do that. And maybe you can't take a road trip, maybe you can't, take a few weeks off. I totally understand that. This is part of my dad's job, so that's why we have been able to do it. But I do encourage you to take some time with your family. I know summertime is very quickly coming to an end. I know most people are starting school, their kids are starting school, in the next couple of weeks. But I just encourage you to make the most memories and have all the fun that you possibly can, because life is way too short to not enjoy it. So now I've moved into the middle of the RV, and I'm calling this thing an RV motorhome. I just go in between those two names, so if you're confused, it's either an RV or a motorhome in my brain. Some people call it a camper, whatever it is to you. I'm in this little room by the shower. This is where we just have the one sink, and I just took some foaming bathroom spray that we got from Walmart, and I'm taking a little scrubber and just scrubbing it all around. I feel like the scrubber kind of breaks up, the hairspray and the dirt and the junk that's sitting on the countertops, more than like a wipe would, like a Clorox wipe or just a towel. I feel like it breaks it up. And then I go back through with a microfiber cloth and wipe it all down, and it shines up really well. So since this is our cleaning routine, what I use here in the shower, I'm just gonna first take our shower head and go over every single wall and on the floor and rinse the whole shower down. And then I'm gonna take some shower spray. This is an everyday shower cleaner, and all you do is you just make sure the shower is wet, which is what I just did, and then I just spray this all over the shower, and it's supposed to sit, and it helps keep your shower clean until the next big clean. And now moving on into our toilet room, like I said, we have a whole other vanity and mirror in here. So I'm just taking a microfiber cloth, and I did get a new microfiber cloth because the other one was pretty wet. And then I'm just using the same bathroom foaming spray that I used on the last sink. And like I said, this stuff works really well. If you use a scrubber pad with it, it just picks up all that grime, and it's not a ton of work. Like, you don't have to scrub it a bunch because that scrubber pad does a good job picking up all of that dirt, breaking it all up. Because when you spray hairspray and stuff, it lands on the countertops, and it kind of makes a seal on all that dirt and grime on your countertops. So the little scrubber works very well to pick that up. Also, we brought our Bath and Body Works soaps that we have bought for the summertime. Of course, we had to bring those because by the time we get home from our trip, it's going to be slowly transitioning into fall, and I did not want these hand soaps to go to waste, so we brought those. And for our toilet, I'm just using the same exact bathroom spray, foaming bathroom spray, but this time I'm using paper towels because I've said this before, but I love to use paper towels to clean a toilet because I can throw them away and I don't have to worry about washing them or them touching anything afterwards. I don't know, I kind of gross out about that a little bit, so I just use paper towels and throw those away. One thing that we did do this trip, and I believe we did it last year as well, but instead of bringing a toilet brush and having to hold that thing and let it dry after it's done being used, we brought our Clorox disposable wand. And we use these at home anyways, but they are such a lifesaver for an RV. Number one, they're nice to store. They're not a lot of storage, and they're disposable. So once you're done with it, you don't have to worry about, the toilet brush drying and maybe spilling over and getting nasty stuff everywhere. So the disposable wands are perfect for that reason right there. And somehow we left our Swiffer wand, I think that's what's called, a Swiffer wet mop, that's what it is. We left that at home somehow. We brought all of the wet mops, but we left the Swiffer part, the actual pull part, at home. So luckily our Georgia friends let us borrow theirs, and it's a different one, and this one has the actual cleaner, and you spray it and then you use the mop on that, which I liked very much. But we will probably pick up another Swiffer mop on this trip sometime so that we can use it. But I don't know how we forgot ours because we brought everything else to it except for the mop part. So now I moved on into the back bedroom, and I'm getting these mirrors cleaned up, and then I'm going to dust the little, I guess you could call it like a dresser area on the other side with all the drawers. and get this room vacuumed up as well. This video is pretty much over, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you feel motivated. And if you live in a smaller apartment or if you live in a small RV, make sure you comment down below and let me know. I would love to hear from more of you who are living more on the tiny side of life and how you guys do it, because I'm really curious about it. I think it's awesome to live tiny. Maybe not for forever, but I think it's a really cool idea, and we love doing it every summer, ever so often. So comment down below and let me know if you guys do that. But I hope you enjoyed today's video and found some motivation. And I didn't do a ton of extreme cleaning today, but I did get some things done, and the RV feels a world better in here. It feels so much cleaner, and it feels like it is ready to get dirty again, because when you're on the road, it gets dirty very quickly. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you all next week. Be on the lookout for some awesome videos coming your way of things that we are doing here on the road. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.